We're rolling D100.
Ooh, 93.
92.
Oh.
40. Hey, that's my football number.
12.
Oh, you rolled your number. There you go.
Ted coming through with a 12. Oh, 48 over there.
It's a pretty solid roll.
Yeah.
Yeah. What are the odds?
I guess I'm the quarterback.
About 1 in 100.
1 out of 100?
Yeah, nobody likes a smart ass.
Nobody ever tell me the odds.
What are the odds? Never know.
I just like how we can see like half of Chris's face.
Oh, yeah, I got it. Not playing video games anymore.
Passed by your house again the other day, Chris.
Hey, Brandon, just finished the Apex game. 8 kills, 8 assists. Win.
On your Smurf?
No, ranked.
Oh, starting over fresh?
Yeah.
Oh, you should have texted me. I would have joined in. I've been watching TV for an hour.
Oh, I thought you were at work.
No, I got home at 8:30.
Unless you had a real life.
Graham Smith knows why you come into the neighborhood, huh?
Yeah, he was the first one I texted. Said, Brandon, I'm straight over from your house. You have a new neighbor.
Yeah, I got my mailer in the mail.
Nice.
Did you get yours, Chris?
I don't know. I might have thrown it away. I didn't open it.
It's just a postcard.
When'd you get it?
Oh gosh, the first week after we bought the house.
It's like a Christmas card? Yeah. What are y'all talking about?
One of the Crown's federal clients.
Yeah, no, I know.
In the neighborhood.
It's like a Christmas card.
It's like a Christmas card. Anyway, I guess we should get started.
All right, yeah. Just to recap, I guess, quick summary of the last session. Y'all made it to the top of Firefinger. Y'all encountered a what we would call a more veteran group of the Terrafolk, who was led by a particular golden shaded Terrafolk that was a little bit larger. There was also a hooded figure, appeared to be female, that y'all encountered up here. So y'all wiped out all the Terrafolk, and the female began to fly off the tower as Dieter fired a couple of arrows at her. A couple of y'all, and Ted did as well, right? Didn't Ted throw something at her?
Magic missiles.
Yeah, magic missiles hit her. And that was the last y'all saw. Y'all hit her with the arrows and the magic missiles, and that was kind of the last we saw of her. As y'all stepped back and quit watching over the edge, when y'all stepped back to look over the edge, she had disappeared from sight. During the fight, she had released a flying snake with a scroll tied to it, in which Ted sent a giant eagle to capture that flying snake, which it did, and brought it back. And that's kind of where we ended, was right after the battle.
Cool. So can I? Is the eagle back?
Yeah, I'd say the eagle made it back with the flying snake.
Is the snake alive?
No, the snake is dead,
Okay.
but the scroll is still attached to it.
Okay. Yeah. So I'll let that eagle. I guess I'll just grab the note and the snake and kind of toss the snake to the side, but read the note at least.
I'll pick the snake up.
Yeah.
So the note is short and simple. It doesn't give the note simply states, it says the group that thwarted Nahurali's plans has made it to Firefinger. They're beginning to become a nuisance. We need to stop them. And it's signed. It's signed. Oskosu. I put the name in the chat.
Yeah.
Are you biting ice cream, Graham?
Dude, man, I tried to. It's one of those coconut pies you buy in the freezer. Say, was it the Edmonds or whatever?
Oh yeah.
And I didn't thaw it in enough time, so it's like
It looks like you're eating like gnawing on ice cream.
it's supposed to be a soft pie, and I'm just so hungry for it. So yeah, it's literally like a coconut ice cream bar.
I saw you do it 3 times. I was like, I gotta ask that.
Is the letter like addressed to anyone, or is it
I
just
have no
signed?
patience.
It's not addressed to anybody, but it is signed Oskosu.
And it was going north, correct? Northeast, I think.
It was headed north.
North. Okay.
North will be back towards town.
All right.
Yes.
I'm gonna tell the group that we lost track of the wizard lady, and I'm gonna go kind of post up by the hole in the ground and just keep my eyes down there.
I'm going to shake some bodies and see what falls off of them. I'm going looting.
Me too. I'm gonna go poke those spears.
So we'll just say, as you kind of survey the surface up here, like I mentioned, there's several kind of just javelins stuck into the ground as they were, like I said, this kind of looked almost like a training ground. As you actually search the bodies of the Terrafolk, there's nothing really you would consider valuable on them. They all have their javelins, their kind of spears in hand. The larger golden one did have the glaive that it wielded instead of the javelin. It was a much larger one. I don't know if y'all remember that weapon.
Yeah.
That one is there. And as you look kind of on the west side of this building where the female was, you do notice some chests that are propped up there, as well as a bag on the ground. Almost looks like perhaps the chest are there that's treasures the Terrafolk have collected. The bag on the ground appears to be something maybe she left behind in a haste to flee from the top of the tower.
I'm going to walk over and grab that glaive and pick it up and kind of spin it around and see how it feels in my hand. While I'm doing that, I'm going to look at Cav and be like, dude, you got pretty big there for a minute. Pretty impressive.
Thank you.
Is that something you can do to me?
Yes.
I'd like to do that.
Now?
No. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yes, in the future, Cav would say in his voice, we will work out a system in which to calculate the most opportune time for you to enlarge in stature.
Can we do it together?
Yes.
Okay. Bye. I'm gonna go look at. I'm gonna play with my glaive for a minute. Does it seem like it's anything special? I mean, I'm not very smart.
Yeah, I just realized I don't have the whisper macro.
Oh, I want a silent speech in his head and tell him, bro, that looks sweet.
The glaive?
Yeah. No, I
You talking
mean,
to me?
that's just in his head. Like, for me to you, telepathically.
Okay.
I would say as you pick up the glaive, it definitely is a little bit more ornately designed. You can tell it's probably not something the Terrafolk themselves made. It seems too well crafted for that.
How does it feel when I twirl it around? Does it feel like it's a good weapon?
Yeah, yes, it does. It feels it's finely crafted. It seems like it was probably crafted from people who are proficient in making weapons. It's got a nice balance to it, a nice weight to it. You feel a bit of a power from it as you wield it in your hands. So as you feel, you kind of almost feel a sort of unnatural courage, I would say. There's something almost terrifying about the weapon itself, but you're not scared of it. You almost feel powerful holding it as you're the wielder of it.
I look at Cav and be like, it looks good, doesn't it?
I think it suits you, yes.
All right.
I have not added that one to the journal yet, but I will add that in there for you.
So it's a glaive and not a halberd? Okay.
Correct, it's a glaive. I was trying to say, is there a way I can just chat directly to you?
I don't know. You do the whisper deal.
do you do that? Is it?
It's backslash W space his name space type of it.
Oh shit. Where's that at? I've got the whisper function.
Everybody see that?
No.
I got a test from
Okay. All right.
GM.
Yeah.
It's GLAIV, right? Glaive.
Let me see.
I think so.
It's been a minute since I made macros, but
Oh, I've got it. Here, I can copy it.
yeah.
Gotcha.
Well, the macro won't copy over completely because of
You got to put the little tilde in
the
front
tilde
of it,
in front of it.
so it doesn't run the macro.
So we'll worry about that later. I got that worked for now.
No, I've got an email with all the macros on it.
And like I said, I'll actually put it in the I meant to add it to the journal last night. I just didn't.
Yeah, I think I made all of Mark's macros. Ivor's.
Anything else? What's everybody else doing?
So the note came back. If the note came back, that's fine. If the eagle came back, I guess the bear and the eagle are just hanging out. Or the eagle can go kind of scout out, see where the witchy woman that flew off went to. At least with direction.
Check out these chests while we're here.
Yeah.
Hey, do I include everything from the question mark on or the?
No, from the slash W.
Okay.
Yeah, the tilde stopped that from going through. And
oh shoot. Is Trevor missing from that list?
Oh yeah, he sure is. But we got Mark in there.
Please mark with
it's gonna be Trevor K.
Yeah, I got you.
I guess I should update that, huh?
I can sing you mine. You got it.
Yeah, he's got it.
I think I have the updated one.
I know I do. But
I had to change everybody's names because it was, I had Baron in there, and
yeah, I do too.
from the last campaign. Got it.
Try this.
Woohoo! Yay, macros.
Oh, they put the K in there, so we didn't need the
Oh,
K
it
in your
did.
name.
Okay.
I got it. Yep. Both of you, Cram, GM, and Brandon.
Changed so much.
All right, cool. All right, that'll work. All right.
Oh, how many seats do you play in up in your loft area? That's like the third one I've seen you play in.
Come on, Chris.
Cram?
Huh?
The third seat I've seen you sit in like the last 3 sessions.
What are you talking about? I have 6.
Yeah, you've got a lot.
So what are we doing?
All right,
We're looking at chest?
Yeah, that's what y'all are doing.
Yeah, chest.
So you open up the chest, and you find just a wealth of treasure, items, all this kind of stuff in there. Real quick, I mean, it is filled with copper, silver, gold. Let's see here. Oh crap, where am I? There is 2,000 copper piece, 730 silver piece, 550 gold piece, You find 5 gemstones of various sizes.
Mm-hmm.
And then this is where I go, let's see. Brandon, you rolled a 93.
Yeah.
All right, you get first draw.
Oh.
Is this the magic item rolls?
Yep. This is magic item list.
Let's do it. +3 greatsword.
I don't know if you'll have a +3 in there, but y'all are still level 5, so it is limited on y'all.
Fine.
The rarity of the items. But
+3 longbow.
Well, you gotta roll, right?
Sorry, I'm a fighter. I need weapons.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah. The
All right.
struggle is real. I get it.
left stack or right stack?
The left one, the sinister.
And tell me when to stop.
Now.
Oh shit.
Oh,
That's pretty good, I guess.
Well, this will be interesting.
Please tell me it's like a wand or something.
Well, it's definitely something Carrick would like.
Of course. Dieter turns into Carrick and disappears.
I just whispered it to you.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that does me absolutely no good.
Well,
That's
tell us
you
what
got.
it is so we'll know whether we want to barter and trade.
It's a
So-
tiny little purple stone.
Oh, it might be something I need. Maybe not. I don't know.
I'll add it. Yeah, I'll add it. I mean, I'll add it to the journal so you can all see it. But it's the description is a vibrant purple prism stores spells cast into it, holding them until you use them.
Okay. Oh yeah.
I even remembered the color. What's up?
You did remember the color. That's nice.
You're welcome.
So you said you cast spells into it?
It holds 3 levels of spells.
3
It's
levels.
an iron stone.
Iron stone.
Oh hell yeah!
I
we
think
can-
Carrick-
stone.
Carrick had one at one point.
You can definitely use that. I mean, I
Depending
can,
upon what I get, I may trade.
No,
the
I think it's different than a ring of spell storing. I'll have to read it. I don't
No, the iron
Yeah.
stones you have to attune to it.
It's an iron stone. It's the reserve,
I
whichever
think it
one
just
that
gives
is.
you spell slots. It doesn't hold spells.
No, it definitely holds spells.
No, that's a spell ring of spell storing.
read
It
it.
stores spells. Okay, no, it stores spells cast into it.
Yeah, so level 3 levels.
And 3 levels of spells. So 1, 3, or a 2 and a 1, or a 3.
Depending upon
Any
what,
creature. Oh, so I can use it. I just need y'all to fill it up for me.
Roll a 1d4.
I can hook you up.
You have to roll, yeah. You have to
Oh,
roll.
see how many are in it now?
Yeah, and
I
I'll
got
choose those.
3. So -1 is 2.
So 2, and I'll pick those later, and I'll let you know. Trevor's up next
Yeah,
with
Brandon.
a
I can-
92.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'll take a shield or something.
Yeah, I can change throughout the rest, so we can
figure it out.
figure it
Oh
out.
yeah, it all depends on what y'all draw. Y'all can swap them out and everything, but I'm just.
No, I don't want it. I don't want it. I want to give him some spells.
Yeah, anytime we finish a day with extra spell slots, we can fill it
All
out.
right, left or right?
Left.
Hey, I get magic.
That's
And
right.
Tell me when to stop.
Up.
You find a great axe that you pick up.
Of course he did.
Of course, it
It is a magic great axe, and it seems to. As you pick it up, it's kind of it seems to be almost made. The blade is almost wrapped in what appears to be like a thick hide or skin. It's got runes drawn on it, and it seems to be, as you kind of look at it, it seems to be almost named for what it has been used to kill. is a giant Slayer great axe.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're just becoming like a Swiss Army knife here.
That is also a +1 magic weapon.
Does anybody need a great axe?
I mean, I can use it.
So who's up next? Chris?
I had a 48. I don't know if anybody.
Yeah, you're up next. It's you, then Cram, then Ted.
Oh,
Oh, you're getting that Schmooky. Hi, Danielle.
So we're going to be able to investigate these gemstones, or
Yeah. We'll get to that in a second. I was going to
Yeah.
do the cards first.
no? That's fine. I was just wondering.
Cards is the fun part.
No, 100%.
All right, Chris, left or right?
Right.
And tell me when to stop.
Stop.
You found a magic ring.
Nice.
Based on your observations, as you kind of look over it, there are some carvings in it that give you at least a rough idea of what it would probably be. It is a ring of jumping,
It's actually not terrible.
because that's what the monk needs is more movement.
Yeah, more vertical speed.
Up next will be Cram.
So that he can meld whatever this is into his body.
Yeah.
All right, left or right?
No left.
And tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Stop at the top.
I'm gonna have you pick a different one because you already have something that's basically the same thing there.
All right, stop.
You want that top card.
Top card. You find a stone. You find two stones next to each other. You find sending stones.
Oh, nice.
And last will be Ted.
Jump speed is tripled.
Oh shit.
Wow.
Jesus. But isn't your jump speed like twice your strength score or something?
Yeah, it's triple.
Twice your
It's ridiculous.
modifier or your total strength score?
I think it's the actual score. I don't know.
Yeah, you can probably jump like 60 feet.
Jump over everything.
I really could because my strength score is 10. So if you triple that, or if you triple, so I could normally jump 20. So I could jump 60 feet.
Yeah. That's plus your movement speed.
Your strength determines how far you can jump. Your long jump is your strength score if you get to move and take a running jump.
All right, Ted, left or right?
Let's go right. Stop.
And to bottom card.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, this probably just saved you. No joke. You find a kind of like a jar, what appears to be almost like a what you would call a decanter.
Mm-hmm. I know. I'm familiar.
Decanter of endless water.
Oh, score.
What?
Yeah, no joke, because y'all's water intake traveling through this jungle is a pretty big deal.
So we have infinite food and infinite water.
Doesn't help me.
So the druid is providing a berry that fills your hunger. And because what
I don't know what they're
y'all
talking
know-
about. This jungle being hard. This is easy.
Yeah, no joke. Especially because what y'all don't know, but you will find out later based on your rolls, is y'all's rain catchers got stolen. So
It doesn't matter now. We got.
yeah, it doesn't matter now. and I'll add these to the journal.
All right.
There is another item you find as well, though, wrapped in cloth as you kind of under the cloth as you're digging through the treasure. And this one actually is in the journal. I'll go ahead and make it visible for everybody. As you undo the kind of cloth wrapping it, there appears to be another mask carved out of wood, wrapped in the cloth. Oops. And I'll show that. Appears to be a mask carved like a tiger. And that is now in your journal under magic items. I'll add the rest in there at a later time. So that's what was in the chest.
Fun. You see, Dieter just kind of like playing with a stone and looking at it and throwing it up in the air, and then like totally surprised when it starts orbiting his head.
So
Guys, look at this. What is this?
Like, look at this, and I put the mask on him. I'm a tiger.
yeah. Well, we have a bear, an eagle, and a tiger. We're just like becoming the zoo.
A menagerie.
All right, what are y'all doing now?
I honestly want to put this flame out, but I don't know how that's even possible.
All right, just in case it got passed over, because I don't. That was all what was in all the chests that were up there. I did mention there also appeared to be a bag on the ground that appeared to be perhaps left behind, belonged to Oskosu. That was left behind. If y'all want to examine that as well.
I'll go pick it up.
As you open it up, you find another 150 gold piece in it.
What?
There is another scroll inside that bag.
Mm-hmm.
And there appears to be another 3 gemstones. These gemstones don't appear to be the same. Oh, I'm sorry, and a feather in that bag.
Feather.
The gemstones, as you pick those up and look at them, they don't appear to be the same as the other gemstones, meaning when you pick these up and kind of look at them, while the other gemstones might be various colors, these 3 gemstones appear, when you kind of look closely, it almost looks like the inside is moving. So they don't appear to be fixed like the other gemstones. There almost appears to be something magical about them, and there's something sort of moving along on the inside of them.
Okay. Let's see.
Cal is enamored at the beauty of the single feather, and I go and I pick the feather up.
There you go.
As you pick up the feather and begin to examine it, it actually, with your intelligence, baseline intelligence, you recognize this. It appears similar to the feather you found in the ziggurat outside of Old City, the one that the monk performed a certain ritual on that created a tattoo on Yastava.
Wow.
Oh.
Yo, G, you want a tattoo? Come on, man.
Nice.
Hey, just splitting up the coin. Everybody gets 400 copper, 146 silver, and 110 gold.
Did you add that 150 I just picked up?
No, that I guess there'll be another 30 gold.
Yeah.
Say that one more time.
Yeah.
400 copper, 146 silver, and 140 gold.
Cal has no need for money, so I donate it to the coffers of everyone.
Yeah.
By the way, where are y'all carrying
Cal
all
is
that?
the party fund.
Yeah, honestly, I don't really care about gold either. But as far as the stones are concerned, can anybody? I'll just take them over to everybody, and Ted will be like, "These stones are weird, and can we glean any I mean, we
Yeah.
didn't bring her with him, so.
So as Ted carries these 3 stones that he clearly detects they're different than the rest, or other precious stones he's found before.
There's a scroll too, but we'll do that in a minute.
Yeah, well, we're on the stones right now. So as you bring the stones to each party member to examine them, you kind of bring them before Yastava, then the monk, as you all kind of each examine. But as soon as you bring them in front of Cal, they begin to almost sort of react, as if almost drawn to Cal.
So, what's up, bro?
I mean, are we talking like magnetic, like they come to me, or like they just
Sort of, they appear to be wanting to.
Oh.
I'm gonna hold them back.
It's not strong enough that they actually physically get magnetized to you, but they do appear to be almost. You can almost see the closer they are to you, the more responsive they are, as though there were a magnetism there.
I'll roll a I'll look at them and roll I guess or you tell me what to roll. I can use my intelligence, arcana, or whatever you want me to
do. Yeah, make an arcana check.
Just whatever you think I need to do to study them.
If I brought them over there, can I make an arcana?
17 plus 4 is 21.
Nice.
As you see them responding to you, it reminds you of something perhaps you've seen before in a previous time. And I would say as you sort of reach out to collect the stones in your hand, maybe I'd say Ted hands them over to you. They suddenly react and almost begin to meld with your skin as they get.
Oh shit! You're in trouble. I'm Thanos now.
And so as they draw up, these 3 stones sort of move up into your chest. You have one that is sort of a green colored. Let's see. Hold on.
Oh, shit, did I just buffed you?
One's green colored, one is blue colored, and one is brown colored.
Green, blue,
and I'll fill in the journal what they are for you.
Okay, that's tricky. I get like the jewel version of fleas or something. Like
so okay, let's just put this in. Ted just handed Cal 3 stones and they left. Disappeared.
Can we see?
He said that they kind of moved up my
whatever.
Yeah,
they sort of melded in with your metal. So I sent that to you, and I'll give you the full description.
Yeah, and Ted will immediately apologize. I'm sorry.
So Cal starts itching. This is a strange sensation. I've never itched before.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what that happened. I don't know what just happened. Sorry.
I would say Cal. Hold on.
There we go.
He's got the HIV.
Yeah. And they probably aren't all bad.
The brown one doesn't sound good. It sounds like Mr. Shit.
Well, I didn't give him. He asked to see him, so.
If they were bad, he'd give him a chance to resist them, I think.
Yeah, I think they were all good. So we basically got 150 gold pieces out of that, and some 140 gold pieces. 50, yeah.
Well, we can get more than that, but yeah.
Well, I mean, copper.
Okay. I would just look at Ted and say, "No apologies, small one," in my robotic voice. Now, all is well. These stones, while I'm not quite sure what they fully do, they reminds me of home. They feel familiar. I think this will benefit us in the long run.
Perfect, bro. I'm glad you could I could help you out there. I mean, not that I did anything. I went and picked them up. One day you can tell me what the stones mean.
Yes, it's been some time since I've been in my home world, but I have that vague deja vu. I think that I have studied or had experience with these before. It will take me some time to figure out their full capabilities.
That's what I'm here for, man.
Also, I just want to do a quick check because I don't remember. I haven't done a good job of keeping track of who has what items. Who has the bag with the Dreamer's amulet in it?
I think the monk had that.
Monty.
Okay.
I have a
That's
bag.
what I thought. I just wanted to double check on that.
Yeah, you do.
Um,
We can go check the tape on it, but yeah.
All right, I'll put that in my inventory.
Also, the scroll, if you wanted to do an Arcana check on that as well, Ted,
Yes. I'll do that right now.
I'll get you to roll an Arcana check on that.
Yeah.
Oh, at 20. There you go. I would say while you don't fully understand everything in scroll, you get enough of a sense of some of the scribblings of it and some of the depictions on it that you do know it's related to nature in a sense. While you might not be familiar with reading necessarily spell scrolls, you would say this definitely has something to do with communing with nature.
Nice. Okay.
And I would say as a druid, you're kind of familiar with, you know what I'm saying, you recognize.
Is that something I need to attune to or just?
No, it's a spell scroll. It's a single use.
Just sit down and, use it.
So the spell scroll is the commune with nature spell.
Okay. Gotcha.
Can we just take a second and look out from this tower and see what we can see?
Absolutely. I would suggest it.
Can I also, like, my eagle's right here. Can I just shoot her up and tell her to tell me what she sees or no?
I would say, so this tower y'all are on, Firefinger, is so far above the jungle canopy. I don't think there would be a greater advantage from getting even higher. I would say you are high enough to see everything you will be able to see. You know what I'm saying? Going higher elevation isn't going to see something that you can't see from your current vantage point.
I gotcha. No, that's fair. Yeah, I'm not going to.
What I will allow you to do is if everybody wants to kind of peer out and see what they can see, everybody will roll a perception check. I will also allow you to roll for the eagle as well, with advantage, as the eagle would have some sort of keen sense of, seeing.
And
I gotta ask, what's the weather conditions?
So where y'all are at, which I'll display some of that as you look out over, but where y'all are at high enough up, y'all are kind of above the storms that seem to perpetually be above the jungle canopy.
Okay, perfect. I have eyes of the eagle that give me advantage on all perception checks.
Nice.
Oh,
So
there you go.
anything within clear line of sight, I have I can see. I have advantage on. So whenever we get to that,
All right, then roll with advantage. Here's what I'm going to do real quick. I'm going to bring us back to the map real quick.
Oh, the eagle critted.
Oh, there you go.
First one was a 9 with my modifier. Second one was a 22 with my modifier.
22. All right. So I'm going to bring us back to the map real here because I'm going to draw a couple of things on it for you.
That is a big old map.
That is huge.
We're going to be at this for about 5 years.
Hopefully not that long. There is a lot you can do here, but hopefully we'll move it along. So where y'all are at, y'all y'all are the player deal right here.
Mm-hmm.
I would say as y'all are up on the tower, when you look to the east, and you recognize because it is on the map. Y'all do see over here to your east. Do y'all see Mesro?
Yeah.
Okay, so y'all do notice some ruins that looks like a large, what appears to be perhaps a large ancient city that is in ruins. Appears to be abandoned for hundreds of years. To the east, you also see there seems to be a gorge, like a river, another river running through, which I believe will also be on y'all's map. Y'all can see that. Hold on 1 second. Let me move this. I'm going to draw this for you. Down over here in this red square that I'm sort of adding to the south, y'all do see what appears to be perhaps another mountain peak. If you remember your conversation with the Aarakocra y'all set free, this would appear to be the same direction that he indicated Sir Cabal would be in. Which he mentioned that city. It's kind of a monk-like place that the Aarakocra live, but that seems to be the same general direction. I would say, let's see, where is it? Over here to the west, kind of where this river on the left kind of ends, this whole area, there appears to be while the jungle top, the canopy seems to have a mist and a kind of cloudy perpetual kind of rainy cloud sits above the canopy. That particular large square seems to be an even more dense cloud cover there, almost as if there's you would assume that there's even more water there that's sort of creating an even thicker rain cloud in that area or that terrain, kind of making those clouds even more dense. Because the eagle critted, I would say that I lost Ted. Hold on.
Oh, yeah. I lost my whole chat bar. So.
No,
There he is.
There he is. Because the eagle critted and the monk rolled a freaking 28. That's just crazy. The smaller square just to the southeast of the larger one where y'all saw kind of the thicker clouds, they're right at the edge of that kind of mist where that seems to be a thicker area. You can't make it out from this distance, and it is sort of covered in the clouds, but there seems to be an object that almost appears to be above the canopy. You can't really make out any edgings of it. You can sort of just see a shadow in the cloud that there's something raised in that area.
Okay.
As well as further to your south, there appears to be another spot over in this general area. Appears to be, it's not big like Mesro, but there appears to be a smaller kind of opening where there might be some ruins there as well.
So we're in purple, right?
No,
So y'all are
No.
we're here. We're the player.
Yeah, we're right here.
The purple is that's where the journal that you bought off of
That's right.
Wakanga that mentioned the amulet and the golem. That was kind of the last general area that the amulet was found in.
So as we're sitting up there, I'll just ask the group, do we have any idea of where we're going?
South.
But yes. But I'll kind of point over to Sir Cabal. Say, should we talk to the Aarakocras that they helped?
Yep. I think probably they could help a lot since they can fly. But we got to cross a river to get there.
But we are looking for the magic, and this rain cloud looks, there's the magic.
Yep.
I wouldn't say it was necessarily a magic cloud. It just seems that there's more water in that area that would be contributing to the rain clouds there.
There's a lake over there. The river runs down. Teacher.
So you might assume if a river runs down in that area that there might be a larger body of water in that area contributing to those clouds.
Well, I'm ready. I think the only lead we have is the Aarakocra.
Yep. I think that's a fair lead.
But do you want to go down the river south and then cross over?
Yeah, I think we go south and then choose a direction.
Let's go south.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Because there's a raised area below the second red square.
Just since we're talking about strategy, I'll kind of peer down the hole. Do I hear or see anything?
Roll a perception check.
I'm gonna go and tell you I'm getting on my eagle. I know.
16.
Going down.
You don't, as you listen carefully and kind of peer, remember it is a pretty long chimney. I think it was like 60 feet or something like that, or 50 feet. It's dark in there. I don't believe you have dark vision, do you?
Nope.
So you don't see anything, and you kind of listen carefully. You don't hear any sounds that would appear to be any kind of movement or indicate that something or someone is in that tunnel.
Well, we need to get back at least to our guides or whatever.
And our boats.
That's gonna be our quickest route south.
Yeah. Let's do that.
All right.
The giant eagle can take 2 of us. The bear will be no help.
I'll
I'm
just
going to bring us back to the where we're at in Firefinger.
I'm gonna let 2 of y'all take the eagle. I'll go down by myself.
I'll just tell the group, walk to the edge, stay with me. Do you trust me?
Yes.
Jump.
I'm going with you. Oh,
Jump.
All right.
Just jump.
I'm already
Yeah.
over
I'm gonna.
See, they're about horse jump.
I'm gonna.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna talk to my eagle real fast and say, "Hey, if this doesn't work out, grab me."
I'm already over the edge.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we all jump. I jump together.
Yeah.
We all jump.
And what are you doing to stop them from falling?
Right when we get above, right, get within eyesight of the ground, feather fall, poof.
On all of them?
Yeah,
Yeah, you can do
Can you
feather
do
fall. Yeah.
I can pick 5.
Yeah.
I can pick 5 creatures.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
and I was really hoping you were going to say this is when you find out that Cal is chaotic evil.
Cal just killed the entire
boys.
game.
Chaotic evil.
Just it makes sense. Nobody fell off the edge. Just roll us a 20d6. Just see what would happen.
20d6.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
But you were rolling lights out last time.
I'm actually the Terminator, Chris. I was here to kill all of you.
Yeah, you got your stones. and now
Sit
you're
back
gone.
in time.
67.
Oh, well, I'm unconscious but not dead. That's good.
I think I'd still be up with my slow fall.
No, I was just gonna polymorph into something else.
Okay, so we float down to the bottom of the tower.
Woohoo!
Perfect.
Are our guy, is my still defender still there waiting patiently for me?
Yes, he is.
All right. I go pat him on his mechanical head and stroke the non-existent fur and say, "Good friend."
So if you look back to the middle of the map, I go, that's all y'all's tokens are down there
Okay.
with the steel defender.
I like it.
I will say it was probably a really good thing that y'all did that.
No doubt. I've been thinking half the day about how many people can I take down with a giant eagle?
When I was just thinking, because y'all have not had a long rest, and sitting about level 2, you might have had a surprise.
Well, I guess we should sneak away, yeah?
Yep.
Yes, work our way back towards the boats.
But should we be as sneaky?
We can be as sneaky as you can be on your own, I think.
Yeah, I'm sneaking.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to bring you back
Hang
to
on, let's
player
see.
map of Cholt.
Let's see. Okay, yeah. So I can do pass without a trace one more time. So if I don't know what the time limit on.
At this point, I would say because it was getting close to sun setting when y'all started the fight. By the time y'all got done, kind of with the fight, kind of looting and taking a moment to look out, survey the whole surrounding area.
Right.
The sun is pretty much setting at this point, so y'all are looking at coming into nighttime as y'all make it to the bottom of the tower.
Let me look. It's just an hour, so I think it's just an hour. Yeah, up to an hour. So if we're all together, I'll go ahead and pass without a trace everybody one more time. And that'll be the end of my level 2 spells. If that's fair.
Oh gosh, I needed it.
Yeah, pass without a trace 3 times. So I didn't use it for anything else.
That's 17 with the plus 10.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Oh, we're all doing this? Okay. Is this stealth or what is this?
Yeah.
Oh.
Plus 10.
Yeah, so 24.
Yeah. So where are y'all headed to? Y'all headed back to the canoes?
Yeah, we're gonna try and find our guides, I guess.
River Mist and Flask of Wine are at the base of the tower. They were waiting behind, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they didn't stay in the tree line?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think they did, didn't they? Y'all told them to stay in the tree line.
Yeah, they stayed in the tree line.
So I'd say now that it's dark, y'all kind of approached them. All of y'all being very stealthy, they didn't spot y'all float down from the side of the tower. And y'all kind of snuck up on them and startled them there in the tree line. But y'all made it back there without anybody spotting y'all. So stealthy that even the what are they?
They're gods.
I forgot what race they are.
Assholes.
they were cat folk, weren't they?
Asshole people.
They're tabaxi.
Tabaxi, that's right. So I keep getting Khajiit stuck in my head from Skyrim. It's Tabaxi. But at this point, I go, yeah, the sun's kind of set. It's kind of getting into nighttime, and y'all reunite with the guys there on the edge of the tree line. So the question is, because y'all had it was about a day's journey through the jungle to get from the canoes to where y'all were here.
Oh, we've got like hours through the jungle to get back to the boats?
Yeah, it was I think it was a half day's journey from where y'all were to the canoes. But it's nighttime now, so it's kind of, do you press on or do you long rest?
I think we press on. I mean, I don't know. Y'all are hit points, so.
I mean, I'm pretty tired.
I'm pretty tired too.
Okay.
I'm Barney Rubble.
Okay. So yeah.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure all of y'all are kind of worn out, exhausted from the fight.
We should hide though as best we can. Maybe we move into the jungle a little and then we rest and hide.
I got nothing for us right now. I can do it later, but not right now.
Yeah, I mean, let's get off into the woods, and I'll try to make a best shelter I can make with my survival skills.
Okay, I'd say y'all kind of search the kind of immediate surrounding area on the tree line to find a spot to to kind of set up a camp. Go ahead and make a survival check for me. 18. Yeah, okay. You find plenty of supplies to kind of build a makeshift kind of camp deal. Maybe even a little bit of a brush guard around the camp, you know what I'm saying, to kind of conceal a little bit there. Do y'all want to start a fire or no fire?
No
So
fire.
say, can we dig a pit to like hide the fire?
You can dig a pit to have the fire, down low, but the light will still, it'll still emit a light. This is y'all are in the jungle.
I say we go full stealth and just deal with it.
Yep.
Nah, I got nothing.
Maybe we'll just have a double guard, double watch during the night.
Yeah. So honestly, have nothing. Dark vision. If I got a half rest, I could help out, but
I only need like 4 hours.
I'll be in sentry mode.
Yeah, why don't y'all sleep first? And one of us needs to stay up with Cal in sentry mode, I guess.
Well, my defender is going to be trekking around as well.
Yeah, no, but more eyes is better, right?
No, I'm just saying. So we'll have 3 people on.
Yeah. I'll take first watch with Cal.
okay.
Well, Cal's in sentry mode, so I'll just be sitting there sharpening my sword.
That's
I'm
right.
gonna go lean up against Cal's leg and take a nap.
I'm gonna dump some water in a if I can find a container, I'll dump some water in there.
I'm gonna let him know that I'm gonna. I'll be ready if you just wake me up.
Affirmative.
But I'll
Yeah.
barely finish that sentence before I go to sleep.
That jar of endless water is gonna haunt your nights, J-Mac.
Oh, I know. I got that literally probably saved y'all in a major way. It's crazy that you pulled that one. All right. I need one of you to roll a d20.
I'm asleep.
I'm
I'm
asleep.
gonna get up water.
17.
There you go.
A 17.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Then y'all bed down on the camp. We got some people keeping watch. There does not appear to be anything out of the ordinary happening tonight. I would say y'all all get a successful long rest.
Sweet.
Oh, okay.
The D20 determined it.
I was getting ready to roll for some watches. So we can mark a long rest?
Yep, you have to mark a long rest. Yeah, because there are areas of this map that have a higher chance to encounter certain creatures. But you pass it so y'all don't encounter them tonight.
Nice.
Tonight.
And during my watch, did I spend a little time with my stone and figure out what it can do and what's in it?
If you wanted to, then yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have attuned to my bits.
I guess I'll
You know what? Yep.
Would you tell me that I could know what's already in it?
Yeah, give me 1 second.
The fighter's got magic, baby.
That's right. Hey, I'm about to work on you real fast.
Hopefully, it's 2 shields in it.
Yeah, that'd be huge.
What can we do here? Just give me a second.
Was this
Make me as good a fighter as the robot.
Is this the before the rest?
No, he said we got it. We got the rest.
Oh, I'm talking about. I didn't know if y'all were kind of like casting spells into your stone.
Well,
He
it
was
comes
just- he
with
was
some in it.
asking. Yeah,
No,
it comes
it-
with 2 in it. So roll 2 D100s for me, Brandon.
Actually, that's a good question, Jared. Because technically, before the rest, he couldn't attune to it before then.
48,
Oh, we couldn't. That's right. Yeah, it takes an hour.
48 and 85.
That's right.
Hold on 1 second. You detect there's dissonant whispers.
Nice.
And what was the second roll?
85.
And a wrathful smite.
Ooh, that could come in handy.
All right.
So
Somebody
I'm
can
sorry, what were you
cast-
saying, Ted?
Somebody
said
can
before?
cast stuff. No, not before. Afterwards,
Oh, afterwards? Okay.
because he had attuned to that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but he was saying before he went to sleep, he spent some time with it to attune to it, and kind of
How many
as he
spells can
attuned to
you?
it, he becomes aware of what was in it.
How many spells can you hold?
It's 3 levels, so it's either 3 1s or a 2 and a 1 or a 1 3.
What?
But it's got 2 in it right now.
Yeah. What do you? What
It
do you
actually
need?
has, I guess, all 3 spots are filled because one of them's
Hey,
a
do
level
you-
2,
can
one of
you
them's a
tell me
level 1.
what list they're on? I'm trying to add those spells.
But I wanna give you something.
You
So
said,
the wrathful smite is a level 1 spell.
I wanna
but
give
for
you,
what character? Is it?
I guess, I mean, I know it's on the paladin.
I want to give you a level of 2.
Well, it's
But what I'm
full
saying is
right now, right?
I don't think I think it's full up already.
Right.
I don't think it would be able to
Oh,
receive
yeah,
another
there's
spell.
Wrathful Smite. Okay, I got that one.
And
Okay.
it's got dissonant whispers is 1, so I go that would be so it
That's
does
on
have
the
one-
Bard spell. Isn't it? That's on the Bard spell.
Yeah, but it's got 1 spot left. It can take 1 level 1 spell.
Level 1 spell.
No, it's not on the Bard spell. Oh, wait.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, the dissonant
Yeah, it
whispers
is.
is Bard and the Warlock.
Yeah. Got him.
Okay. Well, I'll put a magic missile in there
Okay.
and take that
Just for
off.
funsies.
Well, I mean, why not? I got it.
Cool.
Yeah, Wrathful Smite is Paladin as well as the Hexblade Warlock.
So you got 1 magic missile if you need it, and that's a guaranteed hit. So
Right.
Anybody else want to do anything before you go to sleep?
now. Oh, was that before we went to sleep? I guess we're on watch. Or
Yeah, so I said nothing eventful happens tonight. Y'all pass the save for that. So everybody gets a full long rest. Y'all wake up first thing kind of in the morning. With a full long rest there.
okay. So we're headed back down the river. Is that right?
So y'all making y'all's way back to the canoes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
It will take y'all it would take you half a day to get there. To what? Somebody roll me another D20.
Hmm.
An 11?
That's what it says.
As y'all are making y'all's way through the jungle, I'm assuming Flask of Wine and River Mist are still kind of guiding y'all back to the canoes where y'all came.
I think so.
As y'all are about halfway through that trip, off to your east, you do hear a sound like a commotion coming off to the right. If anybody wants to make a perception roll.
I do.
Yes.
I don't know how many people can make that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, everybody has a chance to make it because you'll all kind of hear a commotion.
Okay.
Not passive. Just
Oh, I didn't.
No, you definitely did not.
You'll all hear kind of a commotion. Some of you, as you stop and sort of listen, in the distance, like a faint whisper, you can hear voices. Sounds to be like someone issuing commands, maybe to a group of people. And there appears to be a loud thundering sound, like heavy footsteps, heavy banging, like trees getting kind of bent, broken, bashed in, type deal. And you also hear kind of the screech of monkeys as well off in the distance.
Okay.
It's a strange place.
giant monkeys are monkeys chasing giants.
So we're still sleeping. We just got woke up by this.
No, y'all have already woken up. Y'all are making your journey back to the canoe. And I was saying kind of as you're making the journey back to the canoe, as y'all are traveling through the jungle, y'all hear this commotion off to the east of you.
Gotcha.
I'll grab a flask of wine by the scruff of the neck and be like, what the hell is that noise?
Flask of wine kind of looks back and says, sounds like a group of hunters or maybe a patrol or something has encountered some animals. The screeching is definitely the sound. Sounds like flying monkeys for sure. But they're not big enough to be making that rumbling sound.
Rumbling like boulders going down a hill, or
Cal has assessed that these guys are not very good. They don't seem to know a lot.
Does it sound like it's getting closer to us, or is it just like a constant distance away from us? Just
they're a distance away. They don't appear to. It doesn't sound like they're moving towards you. It sounds like something is happening there at a fixed distance from you. Doesn't appear to be moving towards you, but there's a commotion off in the distance to you.
I'll release Flask of Wine's scruff of his neck and tell him continue to the boats. Hastily.
All right. You'll pick up the pace. As y'all are headed back, as y'all approach near to the canoes, as you're getting back close to the river. So the distance, the ruckus off in the distance, y'all leave behind y'all as y'all kind of pick up the pace and move away from it. As y'all are getting back towards the river, though, you do see a sort of a mist that you saw before as you were traveling down the river. As you're approaching the canoes again, kind of getting back towards the river. Off in the distance, you do see another mist sort of creeping in. Real thin and blue color. It doesn't appear to be the same sort of mist like the rainy clouds or things like that, like the environmental sort of climate. It appears to be a natural as it is moving towards y'all.
I'll
is
kick
it
Flask of
orange or is
Wine.
it like a normal color of mist?
It's blue.
We'll ask the guy, what is this?
Again, kind of the same response that you got when you were traveling down the river. They say, we probably need to do our best to avoid that.
I would have said that if you weren't here.
But what?
He said,
Nothing. Get in the boat.
he said, I would have
Do we
said
have
that if you
access
weren't
to
here.
boat, or is it between us and the boats?
No, it's off in the distance. So it's approaching towards you. I would say it's a good probably 200, 300 yards away.
Okay, that was my next question. How far away?
Yeah, but it does appear to be moving towards y'all in a pretty quick manner. Real quick, Krim, are you the only one that knows where the boats are at this moment because they're invisible?
Yeah, that's been so long ago. I think we did camouflage.
Yeah, you cast some kind of deal on them to make them invisible.
Yeah, so I mean, we know we all parked them. Everybody knew where they were at. I was just hiding them for people that
Yeah, but so we have long refs too. So
like
that didn't matter. Yeah.
random passerbys type thing.
Yeah. I just didn't know if it was like something like, does that go away at all, or like was it still persistent?
That's forever.
Yeah, it's persistent unless
Okay.
someone stumbled upon it and found them.
So y'all get back to the canoes. But if they're still invisible, y'all would maybe struggle to orient them, so to speak.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I
Or
mean,
can you make them?
I can end the effect.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was like, is it something you can end the effect on?
Yeah, I
'Cause
can end the effect. I'm just talking about that everybody knows where we parked them.
Gotcha. Okay, yeah. You would know the location. Yeah.
Yeah, so once we get there, I'd
Right.
end the effect.
I would say you drop the effect on the canoes. So the canoes are there. You'll do notice as y'all are kind of throwing everything in the canoe, the rain catchers are missing. Those were not invisible. Those have vanished.
Okay, I got a jar.
Yeah, it's in fairness, I guess you don't need those anymore, but
Somebody stole our rain catchers?
yeah.
But the rest of the stuff's on the boat?
Yeah, the rain catchers were only things that were set up outside of the boats that were invisible.
Oh, that's right. We left them to work while we left.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and there was a roll that failed the check for that, so they were stolen. So if the mist is approaching in, what are y'all headed? What are y'all doing?
South.
All right, so y'all hop in the canoes to shove them off. I'm gonna need everybody to make a deck save though.
Hey, natural 20.
Okay. Save? You said save?
Yeah.
That's totally.
Are we saving against an effect we can see?
We're saving against the jumping in the boat.
Yeah, it's more of it's not necessarily that. I was more, how quickly can you get in the boats, get off before the mist gets in on you? It was kind of a team effort of basically taking each of your scores and dividing by 5.
Perfect.
You see what I'm saying? To see, does the group move quickly enough and nimbly enough to get in the canoes and escape the effect of the mist coming in, which y'all do. Yeah, everybody's good there. So y'all get in the canoes, y'all head back on the river before the mist sets in. That is twice y'all have avoided it.
I don't know why we have the guides. This is easy.
River Mist kind of looks back and goes, y'all have been very fortunate so far.
That's what I said. It's easy.
I mean, I think you're included in the y'all.
It's yes, we have had many excursions that have not gone so well.
But carry on.
So I would say it was about a half day's journey to get back to the canoes. Y'all could make it another half day's journey down the river, which would put you another hex before it gets to sort of nightfall.
All the way down.
Yep.
So y'all are staying going, keep forging ahead?
Yep, sleep on the boat.
But don't the hippos come out at night?
What did our dad say about the hippos at night?
Bro,
They said the rivers are more safe than the jungle.
There's no hippos.
I can talk to the hippos. It's fine.
Okay.
So here's where y'all's token is on the river. It's going to end, I would say in the next day's journey down here in this kind of portion of the map. I would say y'all just let me know where y'all want to get off type, so to speak.
That's what she said.
I'm going to let y'all talk real quick based on this map. Y'all are on the map, right?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. I was gonna say I'll let y'all sort of talk for real quick about where y'all want to exit, which way y'all want to head. I'm gonna run go grab something to drink real quick.
I just really want to uncover a square.
Yeah, right. I want a hex out of there, or
I
like
want one that we can claim that we uncovered.
We'll probably uncover more than one in like
yeah, in an encounter.
Well, we should just go all the way down and then hang a left and go east, right?
I think so, but we're gonna have an encounter before
Let's just divide this finger here.
that. Go straight down it.
Do we have to portage our canoes?
Probably.
We probably would, yeah.
Son of
To go from like here to the other river?
Yeah, we could do
Yeah,
that.
I guess that's what we should do, and then keep going down the river.
It's not a bad idea.
rivers are the safest, but we have to get to the other river that gets us.
And it's a square a day, right? So that's going to be like
7 days.
3 days to get across. Probably 7 if we're portaging.
I mean,
Poor
if,
drive.
if we are,
I can carry a canoe unencumbered. It's
well,
look,
if we're gonna take,
it's not going to look great, but it'll work.
Oh, hey, at least we don't have the big heavy rain catchers to worry about anymore.
nope. And if we're gonna take daily like hexes, I can tell a bear or whatever to drag a canoe. I mean,
Well, but how long do they last? They don't last all day.
no, I can keep casting it. If we're not going to be encountered. That's the thing.
Oh, I'm sure we will.
Yeah.
And
And
I don't really have anything planned for the river part, any kind of major encounters there. So I'm just going to pretend y'all make y'all's progress down the river to wherever y'all want to exit. And we're just going to assume you're doing good berries and the decanter for food and water.
yep.
Mm-hmm. I think we're going to go down kind of as far as we can, and then we're going to hang a left and try and get over to the other river.
Okay.
Real quick, just retcon a little bit. That tiger mask,
Yes.
is that something I need to attune to?
I don't believe so.
I didn't see it on the description.
Yeah, it's in the journal. That one actually was already loaded up. I don't believe it requires any sort of attunement. I would say if you pull it out and River Mist and Flask of Wine see it, they recognize it.
Oh God, you've been getting freaky with them before.
Yeah, no, it doesn't say it requires attunement. So they recognize it. They would even tell you. Shoot, where is it? They would even mention if they see it, they would even tell you that they believe that mask might belong to another one of the guides that post for hire, Azaka.
Okay.
They would say it looks, or at least it fits the description of a mask that Azaka has been searching for and claims that they lost a while back and has been looking for it.
Azaka.
Okay. Just that was my only question. I didn't see where it said attune, but
Yeah.
all right. So I think the plan was to get to where we're at and what was it? Take a hard eastern path across the jungle.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So as you get down into this portion of kind of where the river begins to end in this kind of pool here, and y'all tell me because I go, as you get down further to the end of it, there is going to be almost a sheer cliff face, you know what I'm saying, going up as the river comes into this sort of basin. The ground around the river is going to incline up into to a sheer cliff. So it's just, do y'all want to get off before y'all get into the pool, which would be a little bit further north, or do y'all want to go all the way down and attempt to climb up the sort of rock face?
No, here's the question. We're having to carry these canoes with us, right?
If y'all decide to.
Then we should probably get out before.
Yeah.
Also, carrying canoes through the jungle will slow your movement speed through the jungle, as they're going to be bulky to carry.
Mm-hmm.
So if y'all want to get off before, y'all are going to get off more up here at this point, right before you get to the sort of cliff face.
And you said this area by Ataz Muhaha is a ravine as well?
How many canoes do we have? 2?
No, y'all got like 4 or something like that, 3 or 4.
No.
I actually don't remember what the number was, but I want to say it was 4, because y'all had like three canoes for the party and like 1 for the rain catchers and all the gear.
We only have 3 now.
Do we buy these canoes or are these?
Y'all bought them,
Yeah, we bought them.
and they weren't cheap.
I guess we can leave one behind, trying to hide it, and if we ever need an emergency canoe, we know where it's at.
Things don't last long in the jungle, my friend.
We'll never come back for that.
Well, that's what Dieter would say to the group.
Yeah. So Ataz Muhaha is listed on the map you have. Do you want to ask the guides about it or not?
Yes.
Yeah.
If you did show the map to River and Flask, they would recognize the name Ataz Muhaha, and they would say it's actually an ancient sort of Choltian word that means the laughing gorge.
That's not good.
It's sort of it's a giant sort of canyon there that does have a ancient bridge. To their knowledge, it has an ancient bridge that stems across it, but it has sort of the nickname the Laughing Gorge because of the echo of the screeching monkeys. Their screeching echoing off of the cliff faces and echoing back almost sounds like a continuous laughter that happens there in that canyon.
We're not going there.
Nope.
Nope.
Well, we're going to start heading southeast, I guess.
You said bridge. We're not going there.
Oh, that's right. It's and his bridge phobia.
As y'all kind of get off the river here at this point, they would point out to you that the 2 locations that they knew were Firefinger and this square down here. There's a location called Dung Runglung that they've been to before that they could lead you to. So that's just a site that they know, are familiar with. But if y'all want to head southeast, they can certainly lead you through the jungle there as well.
Well, what's at this Dung Runglung?
They're going to tell you it's a civilization. It's sort of like the toads you've encountered before. Do y'all still have one of the corpses that y'all carried?
I threw it in the river when we left town.
That's right. You threw it in the river. That's right. But it's those things. It's kind of a main tribe of those.
But they tried to kill us, yeah?
Yeah.
And I'll tell you, out of all the interesting locations on this entire module that they give you that are already like pre-written, that's the one I have debated back and forth whether to include or not.
Let's go.
Let's not.
Because it's so silly and like childish that I don't know if y'all would find it extremely stupid or if y'all would actually think it's hilarious. Like, I don't know. But it's a very kind of silly and
it's in our way.
Weird encounter.
Yeah.
Let's go off the river now and cut down this way.
Fair enough.
Okay.
We're going to go to. I think we go here.
Okay, down to this square over here, in this area.
Yeah.
So
have
carrying the canoes, it's going to be a tough journey. You'll only be able to make it through even moving at intense speeds.
I'm
You'll only be able to make
gonna conjure animals and make two bears and tell them they're toting the canoes.
They're what?
They're gonna tote the canoes for an hour.
They're going
at
to tote the
least.
canoes?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know how long we're gonna be doing this, but
Yeah, I go still regardless. I go even without the canoes, 1 hex is a day's journey. So it's going to be about. So if they're only there for an hour, I go. It's not going to make a substantial difference in the distance you cover.
that's fair enough. Fair enough. Because I can't. I mean, Ted cannot carry a canoe.
Yeah. So here's how the hexes are going to work, and I'll tell y'all. I'll explain it, and y'all tell me what y'all want to do. If y'all are moving in a path through the jungle, as you encounter hexes, like I said, it's a day's journey on normal pace to travel through a hex. You may or may not encounter anything interesting in that hex. If you were to sort of quote unquote search a hex, it would take another day to search the entire hex to see if there's anything interesting or not there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If y'all are just cutting a path through it, y'all may pass through that hex without encountering anything of interest or importance. Or if you choose to take a day to explore that hex, you would uncover the full hex to say, is there anything interesting there or not?
Right.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Because as you're traveling through, you might pass through the hex, but if you're just on a straight shot through, you're not uncovering the entirety of that area within the hex.
Right. I think right now we're just trying to cut through. Right?
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So the way this will work is I will remove a hex from it, so that will be deleted. But if you haven't spent a day searching that hex, you don't know if there's anything interesting there or not, unless you encountered it on the path there.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
All right. I just wanted to explain it before we get into deleting hexes. So y'all make a full day's journey there. Carrying the canoes, all that, y'all can make a single hex there. Y'all don't encounter anything strange there. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna say if it's where are y'all trying to get to? Down over here in Circle Ball.
Yeah.
Are y'all posting up camp here tonight? Or I guess y'all would have to make a camp. Or are y'all pressing through the night?
No, we'll go to normal pace.
Yeah, I don't think we need to take an exhaustion point.
Yeah. And again, I'm kind of assuming good berry and decanter here. Oops. Oh crap! What did I do?
If we're gonna just make a camp.
Well, after a day's journey.
Yeah. Right.
So it's nighttime. And I will get somebody to roll a d20 for me.
Hang on. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
All right. Y'all set up camp here for the night. Does anybody want to do anything before bedtime?
Nope. I'm good.
No, good to go.
All right. Give me 1 second here.
I need to look this up because I kind of want to do something, but I don't know if I can.
All right, Trevor, I'm going to need you to roll a D100 for me.
Oh. Okay.
Would you roll 79? Okay. No, let me find this page. Does anybody want to do anything before you bed down, before y'all settle down for a long rest? What's everybody doing there?
Could I? I mean,
Yeah.
I'm going to let you make the ruling on this.
Yeah.
What are you trapping?
Yeah.
I don't know what that is. I was just throwing it out there for y'all to see.
So, yeah, magic circle is more of you're creating a trap for some kind of, whether it be a demon, a celestial, an elemental, a fate. You know, you're trying to trap
It's
one of these type of creatures in a specific area.
It's something where you have it like stunned or something like that.
I gotcha. No, so don't do that.
And so you can cast other spells on it without it getting away.
Gotcha.
So yeah, pretty much. Or let's say somebody was to summon a demon, but you don't want it to escape that area. You want to question it. You know what I'm saying? You can trap it in a specific area.
Did not read it. Yeah. Okay. So no.
I know, because that was one as a paladin. I really was looking for an opportunity to use that one.
Yeah, it's like we can try ourselves.
Ted's just playing with spell slots as we move through the jungle.
Pretty much. But I won't cross that one off.
With some teleportation magic sounds about nice about now.
You do have sending stones now.
You do have sending stones. If y'all want to divide those up.
How many?
I'm sure next time we split the party, we will.
Is anybody else doing anything besides that? So I'm assuming you're not casting magic circle.
No.
Yeah.
I think it'd be more fun if he did, and we all just like questioned him, like, what are you doing?
Yeah, I did. I kind of thought it was kind of like a magic circle that we could get in.
All right, Trevor, roll a d4 for me and 2d6.
D4.
We're not getting a rest tonight.
You don't know what's happening.
15 giants show up.
No, four level 11 giants show up.
The R11 giants.
And nobody else is doing anything?
No, I just want to get to the temple.
All right, so everybody beds down for a long rest. Again, I'm assuming Cram and the Defender are awake, keeping tabs of everything.
Yeah.
As everybody's taking a long rest.
Good beer before the long rest.
Yeah, I got you.
Had to say it.
Oh yeah, no, I'm glad you did. So as y'all are taking a nap, as y'all get to sleep, everybody beds down kind of around the campfire. I'm gonna get Cal and the Defender to roll perception checks for me.
All right. Let's see. let's see. All right, this is for the defender. Defender rolls a 10. Because he doesn't have a bonus. Mine is 19. I'm looking for my perception. It's 23.
Uh-oh.
23. All right. As everybody has kind of gone to sleep, bedded down, you're keeping watch. The defender is making a circle around the camp. And I'm just going to say, let's say the defender's making its way around the camp. It's on kind of the far side. So as the defender's on one side of you, out of the other side, when you're in sentry mode, something sort of catches your attention.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of arouse from sentry mode and look over, and you do notice several creatures moving towards you.
I mean, at the moment that I'm always going to do the same thing. The moment that he ever notices anything, it's going to be danger, Will Robinson, danger. So
yeah, and that's what I'm saying. I'm just describing what you see, before you make that call. You know what I'm saying? You will absolutely alert them. I was just going to give you.
Yeah. I would just let you know that's when I would alert the party, alarm style.
I will certainly wake up.
Yeah, you as something catches your eye, you look over, and as soon as you look over, you see a large number of zombie-like creatures approaching the party, and sound the alarm.
Okay.
And I will get everyone to roll initiative.
I'll do that.
I'll wake up and be like, my name's not Will Robinson.
Yeah, who's this dude?
Oh my god. How do I do that? Okay. I rolled a 1 on initiative. That's awesome.
You have Sentinel Shield, don't you?
Huh? Yeah.
You have Sentinel Shield.
Yes, sir.
Gives you advantage.
Yeah, it gives you advantage on initiative rolls.
That's right. Roll again. Can you delete that one? Because it's going to be better than that.
Just double
Yeah.
click into it and change it yourself. Holy crap.
Oh, whoops.
Good roll, Trevor.
Yeah, way to go, Trevor.
Is everybody in the turn order?
I assume it's 4 rights and 11
Not quite.
zombies.
Yeah.
You only see 3 of the whites at this point.
Yeah, it's true. One of them critted on his stealth roll.
Yeah, one of them critted on the stealth roll.
Change. Okay, Ted's at 8. All right, we're good.
Ted's an 8.
Yeah, he's good. He's in there.
He's in there as an 8.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Hold on. Well, Monty, you're up first. You are starting in a prone position though, as you were bedded down for the night.
That is not me. That was the 18.
18 is one of the rights, I think.
No, Monty's a 23, right?
I'm a 16.
Yeah, I don't see
Oh, I got you in there as a 23.
I don't see a 23.
I got him at 16 on mine.
Yeah,
Okay.
mine 16.
All right, then Yastava, 19.
Oh, see, Cram's
Wait,
21 initiative.
I don't see Gustavo. Gustavo's got a 5.
We got a 5.
Cram has a 21 initiative.
No, that was my just to get my token to turn order. My physical.
You know
yeah,
what? I bet I didn't delete the previous deals that were in there.
That might have been my fault too.
You know what I'm saying? I bet I still had those in the turn order from the last battle.
It could have been.
So Dieter, what did you roll?
13.
A 13?
Yep. What?
All right, I had you as an 18. What the heck? And Ted, what did you roll?
8.
All right. Cal, what did you roll?
mine's in there, right? It's 13.
All right. So the 9 is the Steel Defender, or is that a previous?
No,
That might be the previous
no,
one.
he shares my.
Yeah,
turn.
he shares a turn. Okay. Yastava, you're a 5.
That's weird that like you have a different one than the rest of us.
Yeah, that's weird. Y'all are okay.
I don't see it.
All right. So
Most
All right,
of the
okay.
guys are like
so it's the
9.
White's turn first then.
Yeah.
Whatever you see probably is right.
Okay. So this White moves first. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And that's all he's going to do on his turn. Then the zombie down here will take his turn as he moves towards the group. And then Ted, who is prone on the ground.
Mhm.
Out of the shadows, you don't really see the person that this comes from, but kind of out of the bushes and out of the trees, there will be an arrow that flies towards you
Okay.
for a 21 to hit.
21 definitely hits.
So you'll take 5 piercing damage from an arrow that comes
Okay.
flying out of the dark.
Gotcha.
And with that, it will be Monty's turn at 16. But again, I go, so y'all are starting from the prone position as you were asleep in your beds.
I'm standing up now. Right?
Maybe. Yeah.
Well, you got hit from the arrow as you were laying down.
Yeah. I would
On
think
your turn, you'll hop up, but
Okay.
Yeah, it hadn't been your turn yet.
Yeah. I would think I'd stand up if whatever.
No, just like.
Next.
I can't reach that guy. The irony.
You could probably jump there.
That's exactly what I was fixing to say. I'm gonna get up, start doing a run, and then jump 60. Well, not 60 feet. Jump right to this guy. Jeez.
I would say it's a bonus action to do the ring of jumping.
Yeah, it's just a bonus action, and then I'm gonna hit this guy twice. Didn't we decide that once I got 2 attacks, I could use the staff of calling twice? We had a conversation about it, but I don't remember.
I don't remember either, but sure, we'll say you can.
12.
So much stuff on my screen. 12 will not hit.
17.
17 will hit.
That's no good. 6 points of damage. And I get to roll a 1d6 for some necrotic damage.
Well, it has the one necrotic on there.
Oh, it's already in there? Oh, yeah. Oh, well, look, I rolled a
You rolled
purple.
the
So
same
7
thing
points of
for you.
damage total.
And with that, it will be Cal's turn. Cal's the only one, I guess, and the defender who are not in the prone position.
All right. Where did you move my defender to?
He's all the
The
way up.
defender's on the west side of the camp.
Well, I mean, I was able to see his token just a minute ago. He's disappeared.
Can you not see it?
There you go. You must have moved him. Yeah, he was. I could see him a minute ago.
Okay. Just for the sake of him failing the perception check, against the stealth rolls, I moved him on that side as if he was not there to perceive them.
No, that's fine. I didn't know where his token. I could see his token a second ago, and it had disappeared.
Gotcha. Okay.
All right, so let's see. So I'll move. Yeah, I'll move right there, I guess. Let me make sure. Yeah, I'll do that, and then I'll throw whatever this little creature is down here.
That's a zombie.
I'll make two spear attacks. Let's see, 16 plus 8, 24,
That'll hit.
and 9 plus 8, 17.
That'll hit.
Okay.
Plus 8.
And
Plus 8 to hit. Daggone.
5 and 3, so 5 and 5 is 10, and 3 plus 5 is 8, so 18 points of piercing damage.
All right. As you throw your spear at that zombie, it pierces straight through the flesh and then reappears in your hand, taking a chunk out of it, and you throw it again. It pierces through that chest again, reappears again. This is a being that's sort of undead, and though you've taken 2 big chunks out of its chest, I mean, it's still meandering forward, missing substantial parts of its body, but it's still moving forward towards you, still standing.
Okay. I can't because I moved this way. I guess he's now out of my cone of vision. So his previous movement of 40 feet should be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So I should be able to move my defender right there.
Can you not see him?
No, I can't see him anymore. There you go.
All right, so I got him right there. Are you good there?
Yep. And then I'm gonna use my bonus action and give him order to hold his attack until something's in range.
Gotcha. All right, Dieter, your turn.
Yeah. Well, Dieter, here's the commotion. He hops up. He takes his 15 feet of remaining movement and starts moving towards the enemy. I instinctually go for my greatsword on my back, but something catches my eye and I look down at my hip and just like freaking Sting on the Hobbit, I see that mace I've been carrying around has kind of got like a faint glimmer to it.
I love it.
So I pick it up and I put it, as soon as my hand grabs around it and I pick it up, it erupts in bright light. Like 20-foot bright light and another 20 foot of dim light. So I'm like lit up like a Christmas tree.
Yep.
And I can't move anymore. So
with that, I go as you get to that range and that light begins to shed from that. I go sort of lighting up the area. You see the horde of zombies, that the undead creatures that are in front of you. And as you survey it, you see all that the last remaining one that was hidden does come to light that you didn't see earlier. The light shines on it and that last white comes to vision there.
All right. So bonus action, I'll summon my Echo 15 feet away from me, and he will take a step behind the guy to flank with Monty. And you tell me, like, it's only one magic item, And he's been attacking with whatever weapon I have. Do you want me to use my great sword, or can I use a
It's an echo of you, so whatever weapon you're wielding, it will wield as well.
So does it have all the same like extra damage and stuff?
Yeah, it does.
Okay. Well, 2 swings with the mace then from my echo. Oh gosh. Nope. And nope. 14 was the highest one.
14 will hit.
Oh, good. All right. He takes. Oh, I rolled like crap. And I can't re-roll 1s and 2s because it's one-handed. So that's a 7 points of damage. And I guess I need to hold on. I guess I need to determine which is radiant. I'll take the smallest 2. 3 of that's radiant. 4 is regular. I'm gonna change. I'm gonna use a different dice so I can tell the difference.
I'm sorry, say it one more time. What was the damage?
4 bludgeoning and 3 radiant. I don't know if radiant gets doubled for the bad guys. That's up to you.
You said 4 regular, 3 radiant?
Yep.
Okay.
And that was both my attacks because the first one missed. It was a 5 + 7, 12.
All right, yeah, that'll miss. So as you come up, light shining, you see the horde of undead kind of approaching towards you. Summon your echo, catch the white in the back, and with that, it will be the next white's turn. Who will make it up to your echo and pull out its longsword and make 2 longsword attacks on the echo, 15 and 13 to hit.
Both miss.
All right, and then kind of the shadows, as it's kind of a mad rush towards it, the echo sees it coming and evades pretty easily.
14.
That'll be the next zombie's turn.
Yeah, so 17. So yeah, they both miss.
So 5, 10, 15, 20 moves around your echo and gets to Monty.
Okay, he's still in melee, yeah.
Yeah, and we'll make a attack against Monty
Yep.
for a 22 to hit for 3 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Next zombie's turn. It's 20 feet. He'll make it to there. The next zombie. That make it to there. The next one's back here. Make it to there. And the next one up here. 15, 20 will make it to there, and it's Ted's turn.
Cool. I can make whatever check you want me to. Are these zombies walking?
Yes.
Okay. Spike growth.
All right, do you want to stand up first?
Yeah, I'll stand up.
Okay.
And I want to put it. Oh shit! I had it up. And it disappeared on me.
So can you pull the area of effect deals?
Yeah, I can.
Okay.
It's a 20-foot radius, so let's go 20-foot radius. Kind of hard to put it exactly where you want it, but yeah, somewhere around there.
Right there.
That's gonna affect all of us.
Yeah, it's gonna affect them more. I can drop it whenever I want to, but I can put it. But they need to walk into it. Y'all are already in combat, so just don't walk.
All right, so you're casting spike growth there.
Yes, sir.
All right, anything else you want to do?
I had to stand up, so you tell me.
Well, you still have the remaining half of your movement and any bonus actions you want to do.
Nope. I want to walk away.
Okay.
Like, yeah, right here. So,
Okay.
yep.
And with that, it'll be the next white's turn. He'll get to here, and he's going to take a longbow attack at Cal for a crit.
Here we go again.
I was saying, I didn't even touch these guys' stats, so I hadn't buffed them up at all. It's straight from the book. And I go, and I steal that zombie rolled a freaking 22. This dude rolled a crit. So that's 12 points of piercing damage on the longbow if that hits. 24.
I mean, a crit automatically hits.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And with that, it will be Estava's turn. I'm really wondering if there's like some sort of algorithm like change on the Tomb of Annihilation that makes these things just roll higher.
I'm still prone, right?
Yep. So it'll be half your movement to stand up.
So 25 feet of movement to stand up.
You have 50 feet of movement now?
20 feet of movement to stand up. 40 feet of movement.
I got 40 feet.
I'm going to stand up. And rage. Bonus action.
Okay.
Just breathe. And I'm going to 5, 10. 1 second. I'm going to hit this guy from right here.
Yep.
I hit that guy.
Yep.
From where you're at.
I know, that's so crazy. What weapon are you wielding?
I'll attune to the glaive.
Gotcha. 15 will hit.
So he's got to make a con saving throw, DC 14, or he's frightened. And he takes 15 slashing.
Okay, what you said, con save?
Yeah, and my ancestral guardians are on top of him. So anybody he attacks is at disadvantage. So he saves.
All right. And anybody attacks other than he's at disadvantage.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to go ahead and so I did 5, 10. I got 15, 20. I want to attack this guy right here.
Okay.
You see the
glaive.
Throwing that glaive.
Nope.
So because the glaive has a 10-foot reach by itself, doesn't it?
Any pole arm has 10 feet plus I get another 5 feet because I'm long limbed.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, could you reach 20 feet?
15.
Okay. Well, I'm going, you got 10 feet for your arms.
I can reach 15 feet is my attack.
Okay.
My reaction is 10 feet because that's
gotcha.
I think I missed the
Gotcha. Yeah, so that white sees it coming and avoids that one.
Yep.
Anything else?
No, I'm gonna wait till somebody gets within 10 feet of me now.
All right. Next zombie's turn. This one's gonna move its 20 feet. Next zombie's turn. Move this 20 feet. Oops. He will move into the spike growth, so I'll get you to roll. I guess he moved 10 feet, so that'll be what, 2d4?
44.
Or is it 44?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, for every 5 feet, so 44. Well, the zombies are pretty mindless. They're not aware of really. They don't have the intelligence to determine those dangerous terrain. Next zombie's turn.
That is a lot of zombies coming out.
This will make it to Cal and actually, I'm sorry, where was it? He's gonna move to here. He's not gonna make it to Cal. Oops. This one will move into the spike growth, so it'll take 2d4.
Okay.
And the next one here, last one. Actually, it's gonna move around these zombies. He'll step into, so he'll take 2d4. And it'll be the whites. There's so many of these. This one's standing next to Monty. It's his turn, in which he will use life drain for a 10.
Nope.
And then we'll also make a long sword attack. Oh, just the first one, a 9. I'm assuming we'll miss.
Correct.
All right. The next zombie's turn. Down here, we'll move towards Yastava.
I'm going to hit him.
Okay.
He moved too close to me.
Yep.
Let's see. Opportunity glaive attack.
That'll hit. And that will kill him.
So,
Oh, with just 5 points?
Yeah, he only had 4 left. So he had already been hit by Yastava once. Or no, that was the one Cal hit. Cal about took him out in his turn. So he only had 4 hit points left. Now it's the other white's turn. So he's in difficult terrain. So that'll be 10, 20. He's going to move to there and 30. He'll move to there. So he'll take, I guess, 64.
He has 60 foot of movement.
He has 30.
That's 15.
So he only moved 15.
15, yeah. Okay.
So he'll take 64.
Yeah, 64. I gotcha. Did it
13. And he's going to take a longbow shot on Dieter for a 15 to hit.
Misses.
And one more shot. Quick draw.
Also misses.
And he misses there.
nice.
And with that, it will be Monty's turn.
All right, I'm going to hit this white in front of me twice. 27 and
Yeah, both of those will hit.
20. Yeah.
Shit.
what was that? 17 points of damage for the first one. And 14, so 17 and 14. What is that? 33 points of damage total.
All right, okay.
No, 31 points of damage.
You smoked that dude twice. You will notice when you hit him, the normal sort of magical effect when you use this staff, that necrotic sort of decay of flesh, doesn't seem to have the same effect on the white that it has on others. but you did connect with him solidly twice and did some real damage to him. He doesn't appear to be in great shape as he stands in front of you.
Well, then seeing that, I'm going to burn a key point and do a flurry of blows and see what my fists do to him.
Okay,
26
that'll hit.
and
And a
28
crit.
will quit.
Nice.
There you go.
So 9 points and 13 points.
And with that, you will drop the white. He falls dead.
And I'll get 7 temporary hit points.
And anything else you want to do?
Use that ring to jump out of this.
Well, I'll just use my bonus action to burn a key point. I can't use my
Oh, gotcha. Well, I mean, you still have movement if you want to use any movement.
Yeah, I was just stay here and not take any damage yet.
Yeah,
All right. And with that, it'll be Cal's turn.
I'm working on
I
that.
feel they'll come to me.
That's what I'm thinking.
All right. Stab.
Where did this round start? Where does our
No.
bonus actions reset?
We're 3 deep because I was like number 3 to go.
Yeah.
New round. So
We're in round 2 at this point.
Your reaction doesn't reset until your turn, though.
Right.
Yeah, I go. You've already burned your reaction for this round 2, until your turn.
14 and 20 against this blue-orange guy right here.
Both of those will hit.
Let's see. 2 plus 5 is 7, plus 4 is 9. So 16 points of piercing damage against this guy. And then my steel defender will move in, and then he'll take his attack.
He's floating, so
That
he
is
can do whatever he wants to.
and let's see here. His attack is plus 7, so 19,
That'll hit.
and 3 plus a d8. So it's 7, so 10 more points, so a total of 26 points of piercing damage this guy.
And with that, your steel defender finishes that one off.
That's incredible.
Anything else you want to do?
And my steel defender will. He'll stay there. We'll stay there. Yeah, I'm done.
All right. With that, it'll be Dieter's turn.
Echo's gonna take a swing at the blue guy.
All right. Blue one.
Yeah, for a 23 to hit,
That'll hit.
and 3 regular and 7 radiant.
Oh.
And let me know if after I hit somebody, if they have less than 25 hit points.
All right. He started with less than 25 hit points.
Well, then after I hit him, he needs to roll a DC 15 Wisdom save.
Wisdom save.
Mm-hmm.
13.
He explodes.
As the mace connects, the radiant energy, magical energy sort of fills the zombie's body as the mace connects, and then all of a sudden it just explodes from the inside out and drops that zombie.
Seeing how effective that was, my Echo will turn and take a second attack on the green guy.
All right.
That's
For
why you're a fighter.
16 to hit.
16 will hit. He starts with less than 25 hit points, so.
All right, so that's 2 regular and 8 radiant and a wisdom save.
That's a 16.
He saves, but he is frightened of me and can't move closer to me and has a disadvantage on attacks.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Anything
And
else you
what
want to
the
do?
heck? Like feeling the mojo, I will just turn and action surge and take 2 against the actual white here.
Nice.
Okay.
Solid.
This one
move.
right here.
Yeah, this one.
Alright.
14 plus 7, 21.
21 will hit.
And 9 radiant and 6 regular. And I got one more. He doesn't explode.
He doesn't explode.
Oh, that wasn't a roll. There's a roll. 22 to hit.
22 will hit.
Oh gosh, 6 regular and 10 radiant.
Oh, jeez. So he'll make a wisdom save. 16.
Oh, he's frightened of me.
All right, so both of these are frightened of you.
Mm-hmm. And that will be my turn.
Put little symbols here on them. And that's your turn?
Mm-hmm.
All right, with that, it is his turn. Being frightened of you, it will run. So that's be 10, 20, 30. That'll be 64.
Got it.
14, and as he's running away from Dieter, the vines just ripping apart on his body as it runs away. It will fall dead right at the edge of the spike growth. As it begins to leave the spike growth, it was just enough that it falls over and dies.
Bye-bye.
With that one, it's this one's turn. He'll make 10, 20 feet. So he'll take 44.
Mm-hmm.
11, and that one will fall over dead before it leaves the spike growth.
Bye-bye.
Clutch.
And then with that, it'll be this orange one's turn. So it'll take 10, 20 feet. So it'll take 44.
Mm-hmm.
It's 12. That does some significant damage, but it'll still be standing, and it will attempt to attack Yastava for
Miss.
12.
Miss.
This one back over here will take its 20 feet, so it'll take 44.
Yep.
13, geez. Take some significant damage there. The next one's turn up here. It'll take 10. It'll take 2d4.
Mm-hmm. Oh, not good.
And then it'll actually break free of this one and make it beyond there. That's as far as it can go, and it'll be Ted's turn.
All right. Well, Ted's gonna let's see. Let's see. He'll where is that? Thinking Thornwood, this guy. No, he can't.
You what?
Yeah, Thornwood.
Yeah, it's a cantrip. You can do it.
Yeah. He'll move forward. And then I'm just having trouble with my that's
You gotta make a melee
yeah,
ranged
I'm
attack.
just trying to get my screen back up. There it is.
You are level 5 now, though, so it'll do 2d6 instead of 1d6
Yeah.
if you connect. A 9 will hit, so it'll do 2d6.
9 hits.
9 hits. 2d6.
Yeah, zombies have a very low AC, guys. So it'll take 6 points of damage, and do you want to move it 10 feet closer to you?
Yes.
All right, so it'll move 10 feet closer to you.
Okay.
Anything else you want to do?
That's it.
All right, and with that, it will be this white's turn down here. Who's going to step towards Cal and will make a life drain attack
He's at
for a 13 to hit.
He's at disadvantage anyway, but
Okay, gotcha. So it would be a 6, never mind. And then it'll also make a long sword attack for a 7. As this begins to attack Cal, those ancestral spirits just sort of appear in front of it and distract it, and it's sort of wild in its attacking and misses wildly. Cal's easily not even close to hitting him. And with that, it'll be Estava's turn.
Well, I'm still raging, so I'll go ahead and attack the guy in front of me.
Okay. That'll hit. And that one will die in front of you as you just slice through it.
Oh, I'm going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Okay.
And I will attack this guy.
I'm assuming, is it the white?
Yeah, the green guy.
Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, that'll hit.
14 with charisma saving throw for 14.
Charisma.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 12. So it's frightened as well.
Mm-hmm. And he is at disadvantage on attacks.
Hey, just real quick, hold on. That description I sent you, is there anything else besides just the frightened?
That is all that was in the text that you sent me.
Is it? Okay. Yeah, sorry. Okay, there actually should be an extra 1d6 psychic damage.
Oh,
Sorry, I did not add that in there.
well, here you go.
Because I did. I copied the...
Oh,
I thought there was something missing there.
Crit on the 6.
Yeah, I remember him doing psychic damage against us.
Yeah, I thought so. I should have added that. I just realized it on that one. I was like, I thought there was something extra psychic damage, but yeah. So as its mind is plagued with fear, it'll cause an additional harm there. All right, still standing, but anything else you want to do?
No, I'm out of movement, and
All right.
that's all I can do.
But it is frightened of you.
Yes.
With that, it'll be this zombie's turn, who will step up to you.
I get my reaction.
Yep. $17 will hit. For 7 slashing.
Plus a d6.
Yep.
So.
13, it's going to make a charisma save.
Mm-hmm.
Nat 20 for 17.
Oh, easily done.
Just think about that. A nat 20 for a 17. But he will take a slam attack against you.
Is a miss.
All right. That'll be his turn. This one here will step out of the spy growth, but it'll still take the 2d4.
Yep. 2d6. I believe. Is it 2d4 or 6?
2d4, I believe, right?
4.
Because it only stepped on it once. Yeah, it's 2d4 for every 5 foot it travels, so it only did it once, so it'll take 4. So it'll be 6. But it will also take a slam attack on Yastava for a 5 to miss. And with that, it'll be Purple and Pink's turn, who's going to step towards Dieter and another step towards Dieter. So it'll take 4d4.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, it actually would have stepped towards Monty, but either way, 4d4.
44.
Like 10, so that does some significant damage, and it will attempt to attack Monty for a 20 to hit.
7. There goes my temporary hit points.
And we got the last one here. It will attempt to come towards Yastava, so it'll take 2d4.
Yeah.
And it will attempt to attack Yastava for a 12.
Miss.
All right. And that it's this white's turn. Who's going to step up? It'll take 2d4. It'll take 5 points.
Mm-hmm.
And he will attempt 2 longbow attacks on Ted
Of course you
for a
will.
12 and an 18.
Let me change this. I can't read on that. Okay.
You what?
Tell me what it was.
It was a 12 and an 18 to hit.
Negative. 18 hit.
18 misses.
Yeah, no.
Okay, 18 hits. So you'll take 5 piercing for that.
Okay.
And I'll get you to make, I guess, a con save for concentration.
Yeah.
So you got to beat what, like 10? I think it is, as a minimum.
10's the minimum.
Yeah, 10's the minimum.
I'm trying to get back to my character sheet.
Uh-oh.
And spike growth is gone.
Yeah.
Wow.
Got a good run, boys.
Yeah.
Hey,
that
it did tons of damage.
That was a good run.
Insider.
It did tons of damage.
Yeah. Insider secret. I was gonna drop it anyway.
With that, it'll be Monty's turn.
All right. I'm going to.
Yeah, I mean, y'all pretty much thinned them out anyways.
I'm going to punch this guy as many times as I need to, or hit him with my staff. For 20.
That'll hit. Go ahead and roll damage on the first one.
15.
Yeah, you kill him on the first hit.
Then I'm going to run down here. So it looks like Gustav's in the bicep. I'm going this way, and then I'm going to go. Actually, I'll just take one opportunity attack from that guy if they take him.
He's too slow to react.
All right. Then I'm going to punch this guy.
That'll hit. Roll damage.
11, but 5 are necrotic.
Yep, you'll kill him as well.
And then I'll use the rest of my movement to go down here and give. Actually, while I'm down there, I'm just going to burn another key point.
Wrap it up, boys.
21.
That'll hit.
Deeter's ready to go back to sleep.
Just roll damage on the first one.
6
Yeah, all right. He's still standing. Roll damage on the second one.
and 8.
And that'll kill him.
All right.
All right.
Anything else you want to do there, or are you done?
I think that's it. Did I just kill 3 people?
Yeah, you did.
That's insane. 3 kills in 1 round.
With that,
That's because of my temporary hit points.
it'll be Cal's turn at that point.
Okay. 20 and 25.
20 and 20. Are you attacking the white?
Well, the first attack's going to take the white. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, go ahead and roll damage on the first one.
It'd be, what is it? I think it's +5. Yeah, 10 points of piercing.
Yeah, he's dead.
Okay.
So you finish him off. So that way you don't burn the second attack that are on him. You know what I'm saying? You killed him on the first one.
Yeah. And then I'll take my second attack. And it was 20 or 25, either one. It doesn't matter. And I rolled two
Yeah.
fives. I rolled
Yeah,
two
roll your damage.
damage dice. So 5 and 5 is for my 10. So it'd be 10 points of piercing on him as well.
All right, he is barely hanging on.
He's not about to be.
I like it.
And then my steel defender will take his turn. 16 plus. Whoa.
That'll hit.
16 plus. It doesn't matter. It hits anyway.
Yeah, you got to beat an 8. You're good here on the zombies.
Damage is D8 plus 3. Where's my D8?
D8 plus 3, your modifier kills it.
It's a 6 and 3, so 9 points of damage.
Yeah, your modifier killed the zombie.
Okay.
All right, that one's dead. And with that, it'll be, I guess, Dieter's turn, unless you want to do anything else. But there's really only like 3 enemies left.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm going to do something. I'm going to tell my defender's going to move here.
Okay, there you go. And with that, it'll be Dieter's turn.
All right. Echo will take a step down and swing at the purple man.
Yep.
Advantage.
For a 20-something to hit.
That'll hit.
And 4 regular and 7 radiant.
And it's dead there.
All right. And then I haven't even moved the whole fight, but my
Yeah.
Echo will now run up towards this white. And
Okay.
take his second swing. No advantage this time. Oh, he misses. 9 to hit.
Yeah, that'll miss.
All right. I will go ahead and unleash Incarnation and take one more swing
Okay.
for 11 to hit.
That'll miss as well.
Damn.
Is that it for you?
That's it. That's 3 attacks. Yeah.
All right, with that, it's the remaining zombies' turn, who will attack Ted,
Yes.
who he's standing next to here. 12 to hit.
12 misses.
All right, and with that, it is your turn.
I want to hit him back
Okay.
with scimitar, I believe. Yeah, scimitar.
That'll hit.
Okay. Let's see what that is. Everything's broken out on my screen, so give me 1 second. It's 1d6 plus 2.
Okay. You hit him solidly, but he is still standing.
Okay.
Not looking good, but he's still standing.
So what I'll do is I'll take movement
Okay.
behind the assholes that hadn't done anything.
Yep. They have sat there.
Yeah.
I love it. Ted's
I guess technically, if they did have turns, they would have ran and hid in the bushes.
Okay.
But-
Well,
I forgot to put them in turn order, but that's what they would have done: is gone and hid.
well, he gets an opportunity attack against me if he wants it.
No, he doesn't have them.
Okay.
And with that, it'll be Estava's turn.
He's going to move his 40 feet to here. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Right here. I think I can still attack it. Yeah.
Yeah, you're good. I mean, technically, I think you still had another 5 feet of movement too. I think
Yeah.
that was only 35.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. Oh, that'll hit.
7 and 9. And he has to make a saving throw. Make another attack. And then 16 slashing.
That'll hit.
So where's it?
Oh wait, you hit twice. Oh, I'm sorry, you hit twice there. Oh, the second one, shiz. Yeah, he's dead there on the second one.
That's crazy.
So you killed him. And with that, it'll be Monty's turn.
Monty jumps across the map.
Trevor just killed the one I'd already measured out.
Like a spider on water, just going.
I'll go up here. And you can staff on him twice.
Okay.
You could probably jump that entire distance.
I
Go ahead and roll
could,
damage.
yeah, I would have. If I jumped him, I would have been over here. It was only 40 feet to right there.
Go ahead and roll damage.
7.
And with that, you kill that one. Y'all are out of combat.
All right. I'm going to bed.
Yeah, I was gonna say we'll end it there for tonight. Y'all are out of combat, but it does interrupt your long rest.
Oh.
That's okay.
That actually was an easier encounter based on what it could have been for a night invasion of the undead.
Well, hey, we learned that my mace will make them explode, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah, no joke. That was interesting to find out.
Yeah, that's pretty
I will calculate the XP for that whole round and everything and add that to you. And I'll also get everybody's magic items loaded up in the journal and stuff like that so we can have all that. Y'all can have all that in the journal.
I don't see. Where is this journal you keep talking about?
It's on the
In
right.
your tab.
Yeah.
All right, boys, I'm going to bed too. I'll see you later.
All right.
So where the chat is, Chris,
Yeah.
that little text message icon up top, if you go over to the journal,
Yeah. Like where the player handouts and all that are?
yeah, so if you go down to party, so there should be a tab under there that says magic items.
Yeah. Under important.
It's way down there.
Well,
Past the handouts. I got you.
Yeah, you can minimize some of that stuff. Like Port Nazari guides, you can do that.
Yeah, you can minimize all that stuff.
Russian princes don't need that.
You see what I'm saying? So I go, that way you can see all the stuff. So there should be things popping up in your journal that I add to it.
Okay.
So the that glaive was a additional 1d6 psychic is what I added.
Correct. Yes, that's right. I guess when I copied the text, it wasn't in the text.
That's
I
fine.
sent that to you, but I realized that there after a second, I was going, wait a second. I thought it did more. And I got, that's what it was. I went back and looked at it.
Fear factor. But
Yeah, no, that's what it was, though. It causes the psychic damage
okay.
with
Hey.
a chance of fear.
I've got endless water, so don't be shocked.
You have effectively taken care of every environmental factor that can affect your group.
Exactly. Unless you kill me. That's fine.
But yeah, I'll get everything loaded up there and all the magic items loaded up in the journal. That was actually a much easier encounter than what it could have been.
Yeah, I mean, I could have done more stuff too, but the spike
At
growth.
the same time, though, I will say I was not expecting y'all to just feather fall off the edge of Firefinger. I had actually planned on tonight. Y'all were going to meet Skosu, and we're going to, since Brandon hit her a couple of times, she went and hit on second level. I was actually thought y'all were going to encounter her tonight. So I was planning more for that.
Yeah, that eagle was going to take at least a few of us down there. So
Well, when you said that about the eagle, I thought, oh shiz. I was like,
Yeah.
if they're gonna split the party
We're gonna
here,
split
where
the
like
party,
two of them
yeah.
land at the bottom and the other descending, I was like, this could get sick bad, like real
Bad.
fast because they're no long rest. They're wounded and she's still full up. I was like, this could go south real quick.
Yeah. I saw that after the fact, but yeah.
I did not realize that he could just feather fall everybody. I didn't realize he had the ability to feather fall everybody off the tower. And I was like, well, that bypassed everything I had planned.
Well, that's good though. I mean, we had had a good time.
Yeah. But I'll get everything loaded up in the journal and update XP and all that.
Yeah,
Sweet.
good deal.
All right. See y'all.
All right, guys. Appreciate it.
Stop this.